Oh, buddy. Oh, that's the one. It's been a long day. I am super tired. I'm ready to just chill. That's why we are playing Minecraft. Oh, buddy. I mean, this is gonna be a super chill stream. You know what I'm actually gonna do? Hold on. It's gonna be so chill. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna see what these fools are doing. One is playing Destiny, and one is playing Lego something. Whoa, super fast. What am I doing? So I know I'm streaming. But I am so freaking tired that I figured, screw it. I saw y'all on.
What'd you say? You're what?
Streaming, but I'm so
Mm-hmm.
tired that I don't feel like thinking, and I saw y'all on, so I was like, what the? I saw Jamar on like Legos something or another. I'm
Oh,
like, what the hell is he doing? And
Lego
then you
Super
know,
Villain. Damn.
yeah, I think that's the game I tried to play, and I'm just like over it.
Mm.
I
Yeah.
don't think that game is for me.
I mean, just let me know. 7:30. Got plenty of time. I'm working from home tomorrow and Friday, so and I've been
So
sleeping.
you
I
about
haven't been sleeping well anyways, so
to, so
you
you've been
know.
just playing games.
I've been playing since whenever I
Uh,
said it in the chat too.
that's wild. That's
I'm like over,
wild.
like just over
Oh
everything.
man. At this point, you might as well start streaming. You probably end
That
up in the
requires I
thing.
I that
Requires time.
no, you're streaming, right? Is people
Yeah.
watching you?
Nobody ever watches me. This is just here.
Yeah, but I don't like mute your mic for a second.
How can I? Hold on. I don't even know how to do that.
I just
Um,
don't want it saved on one of your VODs or whatever.
for what?
I
Is it
don't
that
know.
bad?
It's not
Nobody
bad.
cares.
It's just I don't like I
It's personal. There we
it's a
go.
personal
That makes more
thing, but
sense.
it's like you know, it's for the
But
same
it's
reasons why I don't do social media. It's for the same reasons why
oh,
I
yeah, that makes
don't
sense.
like, you know, it's just
I have a golden
I don't
boot.
like my face being out there like that.
Oh,
If that,
that's
yeah.
what I mean,
So
you know how many
that's
streamers don't have their face on their shit?
I know,
I'm
which
not
is
supposed to
why
be
I was
cursing on
like,
this. That's so stupid.
shit. Mm.
I'm gonna try it again. But yeah, you know how many streamers don't have their face on that stuff? Like, there's literally people who be like, oh, okay,
You just hear
like,
their voices or whatever.
yeah, but
Yeah.
they like their fans will be like, oh, okay, after you get like 1 million followers, can you do a face reveal? And they'd be like,
Yeah.
no, they like they don't
I mean,
care.
I would probably do that if I made it. If I got to 1 million, I would probably do that.
That
But
could be
yeah,
you.
which is why also like I started hearing there's this thing called ViewTubing,
What the heck is
which is
that?
like yeah, it's like so it's like you have an avatar instead it's so it
Oh
shows an
yeah,
avatar instead of you, but the
yeah.
avatar is
It moves around
like
and stuff.
move as you're talking and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So I was
Hmm.
kind of like curious about that, but I don't know how all of that works, and I don't know if that requires money or like, you know.
It
So
probably requires a subscription or a software to do that.
yeah,
But I mean, you got people if you just played and then just edited the streams like
yeah,
Dream and Smitty
mhm,
and a few of those guys like Dream from Minecraft, Smitty from fucking everything. Stop cursing, it's Minecraft. Um, Smitty from he does like GTA stuff more, but
mhm,
he don't show his face at all. He has a character that he just like I guess his editors or something just copies that character and changes the facial expressions on the character. And it's not animated. It's literally
mm.
just the character that he changes the facial expressions while he's editing.
Oh, okay.
Like, and his character is just like basically like a flubber looking thing that's all white, and
Mm-hmm.
that's it. And then
Mm-hmm.
that's just his character, and that's what everybody known for. How people know him. Like he might have done a face reveal or like a meetup or something, but I don't know. I still don't care. I just watch his stuff because it's funny.
Yeah.
Plus, depending on like what you're streaming, you might need to actually show the whole screen anyway. But
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's like one of the biggest things that I never really like. I mean, I streamed when I was playing Final Fantasy, which is funny too, because at one point when I was streaming that, one day I was just like like harvesting stuff, like and going through like my crops and stuff, and literally I had like 10 people watching me do that for like a good 3 hours. I was like,
yeah, because that's all
interesting.
people be wanting. That's all. Literally, I I figured I stream Minecraft because everybody, like, so many people would do the like quick like not snippets, but like cut up Minecraft videos and um pretty much do huge projects. And I'm like, yo, Minecraft started with like survival, pretty much. Like, well, not started, but the more popular thing that people do is survival Minecraft. So
Hmm.
why not just do that? So that's all I do. All I do is literally do exactly what everybody else that I see at least don't do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I don't have to have my face. I don't have my face on my fucking Call of Duty. Stop cursing.
Mm.
I don't have my face on my Call of Duty videos because it takes up part of the screen unless I started using like a capture card and then transfer the video over to the TV, I mean to the computer and then stream from the computer.
Yeah.
And that's just a lot of work. I'm not doing that anytime soon at least.
Yep.
And this man
So
is still a
I got
freaking.
my even though I haven't been playing, I've been stupid Destiny has been taking up a lot of my time, but I was thinking of
Love
like
that.
doing stuff for with
Elden Ring.
multiverses.
Oh,
Nah, because Elden Ring is. I mean, you can always do stuff with Elden Ring probably. Because I was thinking of like when I finished it, I was gonna like make a brand new character, and just do some PvP in and see if I can like I used to do this thing in Dark Souls, where I would make a low level character and like just mess up all the like newer people kind of thing.
oh
I
my
was kind
god.
of thinking of kind of doing that a little bit with Elden Ring, which I'm pretty sure even though I'm thinking like Elden Ring is like not old news now, but like I'm pretty sure people would still watch content for that. But
Bro,
I don't know.
if Minecraft still gets as many views as it does, I'm pretty sure Elden Ring is gonna be fine.
Yeah. No.
Like,
But that also in and of itself just requires time that I don't even know because I'm like I mean I may be doing like I may be playing video games a lot but like at some point I need to like not be doing this
I hear you.
and like slow down and do other things
Like real work.
like we be doing so many things with AWS. I'm like might be time to kind of get certified in that, so I kind of want to like start that
Don't you
at
got
some
every
point.
certification under the sun right now?
And if only,
Hmm.
if only, but I don't know.
Oh, let me smelt this stuff.
And
That's what
then
I could do.
edit in too.
See, that's the
That's
thing. You don't
another
have
thing
to
too.
necessarily. Some people don't because that takes up so much time, and everybody knows it takes up so much time. That's why it's outsourced in most cases. Some people literally just um, do their streams. Like I think what is it? His name's Destiny on. I don't know what game he plays, but for the most part, he just plops up his whole streams on like YouTube and stuff. He has some kind of like some snippets here and there, depending on what he's talking about. Because I think sometimes he streams for like 8 9 hours, but um, he just plops up a whole stream on YouTube and just chills. Like most of the stuff I see is like a full stream. or like he'll just put up a clip with no editing, no nothing,
Mhm.
because you only really got to edit when you want to like make it shorter, do cuts, do like commentary, that kind of stuff, and you don't have to do that. Like I like putting the like little captions and stuff of like inner thoughts on my thing. That's just
Mhm.
why I want to edit. Plus my language. Plus sometimes I gotta skip some stuff because it'd be a little slow. But um, I mean, otherwise you ain't gotta do nothing. Just sit there. And then when you start getting a back like a following, then you can hire an editor. But otherwise, no, screw that.
Also, I'm just playing Crucible, so like, let me know if you want to like switch to something, or, or whenever you're done with that,
Yeah, let me
or or you can just do your thing. And I'll just keep on playing Crucible.
is the
Chilling.
only thing you need is Crucible?
Um, yeah, but like if you want to do Vanguard stuff, I'm fine with that. I'm
Alright,
fine with whatever.
you just up.
Um, I'm just here.
Oh, yo, tell me, not tell me. Let me tell you. I downloaded this. So I downloaded this fitness app that Matt put me onto,
Mhm.
and then, fat man, get out from under the desk. Over here, over here. If you're gonna be over here, be over here. Thank you, thank you. Do you need water? Need some water? Did you drink all your water? You need some water? Okay, no. Yeah. So he put me onto this fitness app, but I'm like, okay, I was looking for if they had stretchers for like pre-workout stuff, and they don't.
Mhm.
So I downloaded. I was looking around for a stretching app
Mhm.
to like figure out what's a good like what are good stretches because I just know the basics of like the butterfly and stretch your legs and that's it.
Yeah.
Fat man, I don't need you looking at my freaking legs. What are you doing? Where's your toys? So So yeah, so fat. No cursing. Fat man, get out, 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 out. Bring your butt right there, right there. Go sit your fat butt over there. Sit your butt. Thank you. You're so fat. All right. Yeah. So I found this fitness app. Then I
Mhm.
found this. No, Matt told me about this fitness app. Then I found a stretching app, and this
Mhm.
stretching app has everything. Like it has categories of like if you need to do pain relief, if you're doing pre-workout stretches, post-workout stretches, relaxation stretches, meditation stretches, just all over the place, including timing, like how long you do it,
Mhm.
images and animations of how to do them, this and that, all over the place. I did a relaxation stretch, like a routine, like it was multiple stretches for relaxation.
Mhm.
5 minutes before I got in bed. Well, no, I was doing it. I was doing the stretches for like 15 minutes. It was a
Mhm.
20-minute set, but I just cut early, and I did 15 minutes. Drank some water, laid down. I was knocked out in like 5 minutes.
Mhm.
I wasn't even tired, but I was
Mhm.
out. And I
Mhm.
was so confused. I was like, what happened? Like, next thing I knew, it was the morning. And I'm
Mm.
like, I haven't slept through the night in Lord knows how long.
Yo.
I'm about to be out here asleep.
Yo.
I'm
Send me
gonna
that real quick.
be, I'm gonna be out here asleep.
Let me know what that app is called.
I think it's like stretching. Why don't they show the full name? This is so foolish. I know you are not about to start fussing. Can you hear him?
No.
Okay, so he is low. I know you're not about to start fussing. It's called stretching exercises. like Dash Flexible in the App Store. It's like 10 million plus downloads, so it should come up like first if you put in stretching.
Alright.
But it's like it's freaking amazing. I didn't think that it would actually work, but I was like, all right. I was thinking of going to the gym
Mm-hmm.
um at like 9:45 last night, but
Yeah.
me and my brother was talking until like 10:30, and I'm like, I'm not leaving the house right now, so I just looked at this stretching app.
Now I can hear him.
Yeah, because he's a freaking butt. Fema, hello, hi. Yeah, so I downloaded that stretching app instead of going to the gym, and it's wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful. I did not know I needed to stretch. They got stretches for flexibility. They got stretches for everything, but they don't have stretches for fat man to stop fussing.
Mm.
What? What do you want? If I get up and you don't want nothing, we're gonna fight. What do you want? I hear you. What do you want? Okay, let me. Come on. Come on. Come on. If you go to that kitchen, we're gonna fight. What do you want? Where's your water? All right, yeah. So, lo and behold, he ain't eat nothing, but that stretching app is wonderful. So, I will
Yeah,
highly recommend it to everybody.
let me know if lightning strikes twice again. Let me know if you do it and it
Bro,
happens again.
let me tell you, this is about to be my routine. I'm about to start stretching before I go to sleep, and I'm about to be knocked. If it don't, I do have to keep drinking water. That is probably the key. That is probably one of the key factors because I'd be thirsty as hell at night. Stop cursing. But I am going to start stretching for like 15, 20 minutes during a relaxation. I might have to set up my own stretches because some of them stretches was like uncomfortable, honestly. But maybe that's just because I'm fat and I'm like not flexible. So I'm gonna just still change them out and not do those again. So for 15 minutes before I go to sleep, I'm going to stretch. I ain't even turn on the YouTube. When I tell you I was out
Mm.
stupid fat, I didn't turn on a anything on YouTube. I didn't turn on anything on Netflix. I don't think I scrolled through my phone for long. I think it was like
Mm.
maybe 5 minutes and I was out. Like TikTok couldn't even keep me up.
Mm.
That's how you know I was out. What am I doing? Holy crap! I've been in my inventory room for like the past like 5 minutes, not doing anything. Um, I'm supposed to. Oh, you know what I can do? Put these signs down for what chest or what. That's what I can do. Because Lord knows I need it. So am I thinking like this? And this could be the start of doing this. What is that? Emeralds? Um, emeralds. Redstone. Oh my goodness, that is not spelled correctly. Lapis lazuli. Ain't it an S? It is an S. Whoa. Feathers. I had this random strange call. Ink. While I was walking this dumb butt, where it was, first of all, it was a block number, so it was set to unknown.
Mm-hmm.
They called me twice. I missed the first one because I was walking, so I didn't get my phone.
Yeah.
And I answered because sometimes my job has block numbers. I'm like, okay, who is? I wonder. Like nobody should be in the office right now that calls me.
Mm-hmm.
But it was like some modulated voice saying that he's my neighbor. He don't want to say which one,
Mm.
and that my dog barks an awful lot.
Mm.
And I'm like, what? Like I know he barks a lot. He does bark a lot. But like I see all of my neighbors face to face and talk to all of
Damn.
them.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nobody bring up a problem. And there's 3 dogs in this building.
Mm.
Like
So
all of
that's
which
specific. Wait, so are you so? All right, no, continue, continue.
I think it was a prank call because first of all, you're not modulating your voice. I don't care. Like
Mm-hmm.
nobody in this building is young enough to know how to modulate their voice.
Mm-hmm.
Like period. So I'm like definitely a prank call. And at the same time, everybody in this building, if they had a problem with him barking so much, they would
Mm-hmm.
tell me because I work and I'm not at home when he's barking a lot. So
Mm-hmm.
if you tell me, I can fix it. But if you just telling
Mm.
me, oh, you don't want me to know who you are, you're
Mm-hmm.
tripping and you are fake. Everybody in this building
Mm.
except maybe 3 people are relatively older. And none
Mm.
are a guy except one, two, three, four, five. Five
Wait,
out of
how do you know if it's a guy if his voice if the voice was
that's the crazy thing. Even if it's not a fella, what are you fussing about? Hi. Hi. I'm talking about you. About that fussing. I'm talking about that fussing right there. That yeah, that all that. You gotta go pee? Cause you didn't freaking go while we were walking. You're such a butt. But yeah, so if he wasn't trying to be fake,
Mm-hmm.
if it wasn't fake, if it wasn't trying to be fake, it was a guy. Everybody in this
Mm-hmm.
building um has a accent. Every guy in this building has an accent except 2,
Mm-hmm.
excluding me, of course. So it's like why do all that? Like what are you doing?
So,
Give me
my
2 seconds. I
take.
gotta take him out if
Yeah.
he's fussing about that.
Mm-hmm. They are kinetic weapon and supers. You to arc real quick. Fight armor. Precision. We do need kinetic. And then that's pretty much it. Okay. That works. Alright, let's go.
Ooh, buddy, I'm gonna fight him. He is fussing about food. He wants a treat.
Mm,
I'm not doing that at all. Alright,
Jesus.
so what was I doing? Yeah, what's your
You said
take?
stretching. You said stretch exercise dash flexibility, right?
Yeah,
All right. Yeah. So that was very specific, right?
yeah,
That the fact that the fact that they said, "Hey, your dog is too loud." That is very specific. So I don't think it's random. If I got a call that said my dog was, even if I ignore the modular voice or whatever, if I got a call that said, "Hey, your dog is loud," then I'll say, "All right, this is a prank call." Because clearly I don't have a dog, but you have a dog. You have a loud ass dog, right? Second, the voice thing, alright, I kinda get you in a sense, but you don't know really how people feel. A lot of people might be, hey in your face, but it's a different thing behind your back, right? So whether you think, oh, it's just kids or there's not a lot of adults around kind of thing that would want to complain, like, people are who they are, and you don't see, strangers. You don't see how they really are unless you know them. And you don't know these people. So even though they all come off as, cool or, they might not be, they might not report, they might not do something like that. You can't go off of that because again, people are people and people are different when they're in the privacy of their home and you don't know them. Um, what was the other thing? I forgot the other thing that I was gonna say. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think that was a prank call. I think that was legit somebody in your building. Now, the next question is
how
how
they
the
get my
hell they
number.
get your number?
Exactly. That's why I think it's a prank call.
Mmm.
Nobody even knows my name here. And if you ask, I don't think that the leasing office is gonna give you my number.
Yeah, I don't think that should be. Yeah, I don't think that should be a thing.
So literally, if you don't know my name and you can't even look up this address and find out who it belongs to because nothing except
Mhm.
BGE is tied to this address in my name.
Yeah.
Like all of my licensing, my car information, all of that is tied to my
Mhm.
mom's address. If you can
Yeah.
even look any of that stuff up. So I'm like, there's no way you have my number.
You got me there. That one part because yeah, I was trying to figure out how they got your number. The only other thing I can think of is maybe either they know somebody in the leasing office or one of them, somebody who works there lives close to you. It could be either one of those.
Hold on, that don't make
Because
sense.
what do you mean?
Someone, you say that again? So
So
who lives close to me?
I'm saying, so they could have gotten your number from somebody at the leasing office if they know them, like
Oh,
maybe
like personal friend
yeah,
kind of
maybe
thing.
they're like friendly
Hmm.
with somebody there, and they can be like, hey. Who's the guy in and just chat them up and could get the info, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Or maybe maybe I don't know how many people is in the office, but maybe one of them live close to you and can hear the dog. I don't know.
Nah. Mm-mm.
Okay.
I know that for
So,
sure.
but yeah, so that's like the only other thing I can think of. But it just sounds so specific.
Yeah.
And again, like nobody wants to be that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna address the voice modular too. Nobody wants to be that person that says. At least I know I don't want to be that person. To like you have a neighbor and like it's like you have like a complaint kind of thing, and you don't want to like be in this situation where you make the complaint and it just becomes this big thing and you live there kind of
But
thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like you make a complaint,
Yeah, I
then
see.
so all right.
Yeah.
Let's say you're my neighbor, and let's say I make a complaint to you about your dog, right?
Yeah.
There's the awkwardness of that fact, right? And then there's the fact that your dog is still doing it. And granted, you might be trying, but your dog is still barking and it's still annoying. So now I'm upset. You know what I'm saying? And then me constantly saying it to you might get you upset. And even though there's nothing that changes, even though you're trying to change it, if nothing changes, I might get upset even more and go to the leasing office, go to them people and be like, hey, this guy is like annoying me with his dog, yada yada yada, and then it just becomes this big thing. Not a lot of people want to do that, so I can see them hiding their voice and be like, hey, like your dog's like loud, kind of thing. You know what I'm saying?
I I
But I
I
can
see what
also
you're saying. I just
understand.
can't. I just
Yeah,
can't.
I get you. I get you. I'm just being devil's advocate. But I can kind of see it. Like, yeah, somebody I don't see the harm in saying, "Hey, like your dog's like keeping me up at night," kind of thing. You
So
know what I'm
that's the
saying?
thing. At night, he's in my room, so he's not barking, or I would
Mhm.
crack his
No,
ass.
I'm just using
Yeah,
that
yeah,
as like
yeah,
an
yeah. Okay, I
example.
got you. Yeah.
But I get you. You got me on the number part. I don't know how they would have gotten your number. And because of that, I'd lean towards it maybe being a prank, but that's so specific.
Yeah.
That was so specific. So specific. You have a dog and Nick barks a shit ton. Like, and again, like you said too, you're not there, so you don't know how he's behaving when he's by himself when you're not there. You know what I mean? So
Hmm.
I don't know. But that was very specific. Very, very specific. Of all the things, why a dog? And why would you prank call about that as well?
Why would you block your
That's where
number?
my mind is.
I just feel like
Again,
if
maybe their number is naturally blocked. And
that's weird.
again, maybe they just don't want a lot of people can Google people's numbers nowadays.
My
And
number is
then
blocked everywhere.
my number comes up as my mom's name. I
Yeah.
do want to block it though because I don't I don't want it to show up as her name. I don't want it to show up at all.
You just
Um
gotta go to your carrier's website to change that.
to get it. Okay.
Mhm.
But yeah. So again, that is just the block number, the voice. You just want to be anonymous kind of thing. You don't no problems. You're just letting you know, hey, like your dog's barking a lot kind of thing. But I'm just stuck on how they get your number. That's the only thing.
Yeah. Like I couldn't even see if no, I can't understand how they got my number and to who it could even be. If it's a so
Mhm.
the setup is me, so there's four people on each floor houses or four apartments on each floor.
Mhm.
Up on my floor, two of us have dogs.
Mhm.
Nick mainly barks when their dogs are going in and out.
Mm.
Mainly. Their dogs pretty much do the same.
Mhm.
Now, I know the guy next door to me, he's in the medical field. So sometimes he's home during the day,
Yeah.
such that he's probably off or sleeping. Or like maybe he worked nights, and so he sleeps during the day. Him,
Mhm.
I could understand if he had an issue with him barking during the day.
Yeah.
I talk to him frequently in terms of like at the bare minimum, hi and bye. He invited me for drinks previously,
Mhm.
and I think we have enough of a rapport to the extent
Mhm.
if he had an issue,
Yeah.
he would tell me. The
Yeah.
lady
I
across the
get.
hall and all of her family, they don't care. They don't care.
Mhm.
So that's two people off the books. The people
Mhm.
across the hall are Indian in some way. I don't know what they are directly exactly, but in some way, or it's like Indian from Bangladesh, from somewhere over there, from the Middle East or so. I don't think they would have an issue because one of them works during the day. The other, so his wife, I think, is a stay-at-home mom. And I don't think I mean, if she had an issue with his barking, she could just take a walk. Like I can't see it interrupting her in such a way that like is like a real problem. Because I know when he really barks. He don't just bark at the world. He barks at when either dogs or people are going in and out.
Yeah.
Or if he sees a dog outside and he's like looking outside, he'll bark to try to get the dog's attention. But aside from that, there's nothing really. What kind of trees am I looking for? The dark oak. I think it's over there. There's nothing else that he really barks at. To my knowledge, at least, especially when I'm home, he don't really bark at much else. But then the people downstairs, the lady under me, I don't know what her schedule is, but she is. Sometimes I don't see her car at all for like days, so she can't be the issue. The girl next to her, I just introduced myself to her. She just moved here at that. She can't be the issue. Who else is down there? The dude that's across from that girl likes Nick, and me and him have a rapport because he used to have a pit that was really friendly. I loved his pit, but it was a pit, and he had to give her up because she couldn't be here. He could talk to me. We have talked for half an hour at a time, just standing outside while I had Nick. I know he would come to me.
All right.
Like it's just like everybody. I could talk to everybody. I feel like I could talk to everybody in my building, in a sense of like if we had issues with so and so, like XYZ.
Yeah.
I don't see an issue, and I don't come off mean or aggressive or anything.
No, it's not you. It's just like
it's them.
It's just that confrontation. But with all of that, we don't know how they got your number. We'll say we'll add we won't add the voice modulator. We'll add the block number. Yeah, we'll do the voice modulator.
That's just dumb. Like I just don't understand how you do that. I just don't.
The how they got your number and the fact that you pretty much kind of know everybody in your building. If I
didn't know, if I was really like standoffish, like I really didn't talk to nobody, I'd be like, all right, so I probably do have an issue. But like, I at least say hi to everybody. Like, if I'm walking Nick, I'm kind of trying to get past because not everybody likes him, especially if they have their little kids. Completely understandable. But for the most part, if I'm just walking in and out, I'll say hi and reciprocate any kind of energy that's directed towards me.
Yeah. So yeah, I'd chalk it up to a prank call too.
Yeah, I ain't got time. And even if I were to try to fix it, how am I gonna know unless like I have someone to like let me know?
Yeah.
So like, what do you call like? What is this conversation for? Like you wasted my time and yours. Like get off my phone. I didn't want to answer in the first place. Like. What time is it? Okay, so if I can I'll switch in like 20 minutes. I just need to get some materials.
That should have been my kill. Fuck you, bitch.
Probably.
Run. Oh, damn it.
I don't care.
First,
I really don't.
I was doing so good. That's the first time since that's the first time I have cursed.
I'm telling you, it's not. I'm telling you.
No,
I'm telling you, it's not the first time you've cursed.
No way.
I'm telling you. I got it streamed. I can rewind this shit.
Yo, rewind it. I need proof. That's
Yo.
the first time
Yo.
since I jumped into the party to
Bro,
like.
I've been streaming for 40 minutes and I created this party like at least 5 minutes in. 35
There you
minutes,
go.
you have definitely cursed.
No, you have.
Bro, I know I have, but I know you have too.
No way.
Bro, I'm telling you.
I don't believe you.
I hear you.
I'll bet $5.
Bro, I'm about to get a easy $5.
There you go.
Let me.
There you go.
Bro, hold up. Mute this.
Wrong. No. Come on. What is that? Did somebody say something? Ooh, nice one, teammate. What was it, though? And I just got a cast mine. How do you get that overshield? Because I think that's what everybody is like rocking. That's like killing me a lot. Oh. Five bones. No! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Really? Oh. You guys are horrible. But somehow we still have B. Some weird reason. Ah, darn it, I'm about to die. Whatever that Titan is doing is just horrible. Dom should be doing that. Saved you guys. No way you don't die. Don't run. Don't run. Oh. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. He's not by himself. Oh. I do the same thing in this that I do in COD. Somebody's over there. Question is, are they coming this way? Yeah. I'm hungry. Ugh.
I was looking for it the longest time. Holy crap, I found it. There we go.
You back?
Yeah, I want my $5.
How many times?
I heard it once. I was only looking for it once. But
No, it was more than once you're trying to find.
no,
When
I said that's not the first time you said it.
when did
You
you
said
when did I say it? When
you
did I
said
say
you
it?
have a loud ass dog. That was the first time
Damn.
I heard it. Now I could keep going and try to find if I see another prior to when we first mentioned it. But that was I knew for a fact you said something because I thought, yeah, I don't really care about the cursing at this point because I'm not going to stop anyway. I had that thought when you said it. I'm like, yeah, it is what it is.
Interesting. Huh. I wasn't thinking about ass. But I don't even remember saying. Oh yeah, when I was emphasizing. All right,
It was,
yeah.
yeah.
Yep. I lost. That's fine.
Hey, my memory actually served me well. Look at God. This is gonna be the first and last time for the next like year. I literally had to put the stream on like 2 times because I was literally going through the whole fucking thing. Oh well. If Tim has kids and he curses left and right, I can have kids and curse left and right. Not in real life, but in streaming, I can have kids watching my stuff.
What?
Um,
Everybody has kids and curse.
yeah,
What do
that's
you
why
mean?
I be trying not to because I mainly stream Minecraft, but I just can't care enough anymore. It's just so much work not to at this point. It's already built into my like vocabulary. And kind of on the same, Jesus, I got a lot of wood. Holy crap. Kind of on the same topic, relative to how everybody wouldn't be able to kind of go up to people if they have an issue.
Mm-hmm.
Relative to that topic, because this is relative to, yeah, it's relative to that. When I was doing my like harassment training as usual, And someone was saying, like, one of the trainers was like, the example was someone uses they, them in the office, like in general, in their regular life. And they were being blatantly harassed by their coworkers. And they really felt the type of way, but they didn't know what kind of action to take in like at the same time. And I was just sitting there like,
Mm.
I dare somebody harass me about anything. I'm a swing. It's gonna be as simple as that. I don't need the job. I'm a swing on you. There's
Wait,
no
if it's if they call in the person dumb?
no so they didn't like necessarily explain how the harassment was going on. They just said it was like more blatant in their face kind of harassment. And it was an
Oh.
example, so they didn't. It's not like a real life case, even though it could
Mhm.
have been in some sense. But um, was like just the idea of someone really thinking they can like harass someone in the office in such a way
Mhm.
about them like that? Like I would swing on them immediately. That's like if somebody in the office came up and said the N word in my face.
Yeah.
I'm swinging on you.
Mm.
That's it. Like it's it. And I'm very accepting about like friends and such. Like I am very open minded about the use of that word in certain
Mhm.
circumstances. Because clearly I use it all the time, and I'm not going to
No.
expect. Um, I'm one of those people that like I believe that we can change as people that created the word. We can change the
Mhm.
use of a word.
Yeah.
That's just personally, and it don't have to be a negative fact. Like it don't have to be in a negative space.
Mhm.
Personally, but if you use the word negatively, I will swing on you.
Mhm.
And it'll be as simple as that. And I'm like, yo, this is like, this really happens. Like, people really be petty like that.
Mhm.
Like, not petty. They be ignorant like that. Like, they won't get swung on.
Yeah,
I
that's
would be,
crazy.
like, I would be extremely interested to see if, like, so, like, one of my superiors, he has Tiara Tuesdays. At times, he wears, um, a maid's outfit to work. Like,
Wait,
yeah, he wears a
hold
maid's
on.
outfit at
What's a
work.
tiara?
A tiara, like for a
What's a
princess.
tiara day?
So
Oh,
on Tuesdays he always wears a tiara. Tiara, yeah, tiara. I can't pronounce that word for the life of me.
and then he wears a maid outfit,
He wears a maid's outfit sometimes. Like that's how he
like
is. That's
skirt and
yes,
all.
yes. He
Like,
wears roller skates in office. He lives his life. He lives his life, and I thoroughly enjoy
damn.
that man. His energy is wonderful, absolutely
Mhm.
wonderful. I dare someone to come in and say something about him. Like if you try to be low key and talk to me like negatively about him, I'm going to
Mhm.
swing on you, and everybody in the office is going to be like, "What is going on?" I'm point
Mhm.
blank gonna swing on you, like. And it's not even like he need like I believe he has a ton of self confidence, ton
Mhm.
of like he knows what he's doing, like knows his life, enjoys his life, will probably take the proper uh way to go about like reporting that kind of stuff. I don't have time for that. I'm
Mm.
swinging on you. There's no way. There's no reason. At this day and age, if you are in a public space and such that you are working like for the government,
Mhm.
you should definitely be tolerable of differences in people, especially in technology field where everybody got some kind of social issue. Like, no, I'm swinging on you. Period. As simple as that. I don't need the job. Send me home. I don't care.
Mm.
That's crazy to me that that's like we actually have that. But I mean, No, there's no but. Like I'm swinging on you. Like I don't. I'm just like I just don't understand. Like that kind of stuff. And then I watch like when you watch videos or movies or whatever, and they
Hmm.
like who's stealing my lunch. I had my yogurt in there and it was labeled. I'm swinging on them too. I'm swinging on every like. How are you stealing my lunch?
Yeah.
Who does like? I just can't see, especially that. I can't see that being real life. Somebody stealing somebody's lunch. That is crazy to me. Calling somebody the N word in work, even jokingly,
Mm.
talking about somebody's sexuality at work. I'm swinging. There is nothing else. But we going. You might not have a harassment suit or anything, but I'ma have an assault suit because I'm swinging. Because it don't make sense to me. That makes no like, and we had like we gotta do trafficking training, like being aware of like people trafficking like younger people, children and such. And I'm
Yeah.
like, this is a thing in the government, or is this just like you just got to be aware of it?
And it's kind of like if you see it in a
Say
sense.
something. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Because in my mind, I'm like, yo, if this is such a problem that we have to have training, like agency wide, that's crazy. That's wild to me.
I mean, it's kind of like at the diocese, like we had to take it's mandatory. You had to take um not sexual or I mean we have to do that too, but what was it? To
Sensitivity
be able
training.
to not sensitivity
Oh,
training. I think we had that too, but it was more so around children, like sexual abuse. Yeah, sexual abuse. We had to
interesting.
take a thing for sexual abuse because they there's children like they work with children. You know,
Oh,
there's
yeah, that
this,
makes sense.
it's a church. Like
Oh, yeah,
separate like the IT part. It's still a church. You
yeah,
know, and they have schools all over Virginia that people from the diocese teach there. And obviously, you know, people come to the sermons and all that. And they have and there is a school on campus. It's like the office building, there's the school, and then there's the church. And they also have like camps and stuff like that too. So you have to take that to be able to understand what is like sexual harassment and you know like and how to spot it and like all you like you have to do like all of that um to work there. Even to volunteer there you had to.
no, that's a lot. What am I looking for? Arrows? No, arrows go over here. Gravel, wood, and this can go in here too. Gravel is like right here. Yes, it is. Just like that. I don't know where this is though. I feel like it's over here somewhere. Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, so you should have gotten that on your Cash App.
Oh, you really gave me $5?
I mean, if you don't want it, send the shit back. Like what?
Bro, what? She telling me. Telling me gives money back. Man, that's going towards my pizza on Friday. Dang it, I can't buy pizza.
Mm.
Oh my god. That's going towards my groceries.
Oh yeah, cook that meal. Cook that salad.
That's depressing, bro.
Enjoy my pain.
Yo, I'm gonna do it one of these days, probably this weekend. But I just don't want to look at how much money I spent on food.
Especially the healthy food. It's so much money.
I don't buy healthy food. I just buy order delivery. Just the delivery
Oh,
fees, bro. That's it.
yeah. And then you
That's
got a
the
tip.
bro, and I tip
Mm.
20% every time. Like,
Mm.
why? I don't even like these people. I just want my food.
It'd
Like,
be a
y'all not
struggle
my
to get your food
friends.
too. Didn't one of them leave it at the door and didn't even knock?
Yeah, they do that all the time. That's why I track all my
Mm.
stuff. That
Mm.
must be annoying.
But yeah, all that you could be like saving, pocketing.
Bro,
Like
I'm gonna look at it.
I used to before I started cooking, um, I was eating out like a lot, and it was like $200 a week
Oh, that's a lot.
I would be spending. And when I noticed that, I was like, okay, fuck it. So now I spend. I'm kind of finessing it a little bit too. If I'm spending, if I'm spending my, um, it's at least $50. It's $50. Um, for the veggies, for the meat, and for the rice. And then I finesse it. So like pretty much I'm spending like 50 a week on food or less, depending on how I space it out. Because now I do half a rice instead of like the full packet. And then I'm finessing it now in terms of like I pay attention to what my mother makes, and then either I eat that or I eat like some of it with some of what I buy, so it stretches out the foods that I bought for myself. You know? And
Uh,
pizza and buying pizza last week was the first time in months where I broke from that and actually like spent money like over like more than $50 a week.
mm. I think
Um,
buying pizza is 40 alone. And if I go
yeah,
out with
but
somebody, it's like 80 because I'm paying for both.
if I'm buying, obviously I'm not buying for myself. I'm buying for the house. So it's
I can't live
me,
like that.
my sister, my niece, and my mother. So it's
I'd be
funny.
trying to think of how to like let Nick starve without letting him starve. I'd be really trying to figure that
Jesus.
out. And his food when like increased, I just want to let him starve without letting him starve. Can he get a job?
Mm.
I just need him to get a job. It'd be great.
Just like um, put a stand outside and say pet dog for $5.
Bro, you know how many people would actually do that? Yo, if I start, I was really thinking about this too. I thought about what if I had everybody around here with dogs,
Mm-hmm.
um, not pay me to watch them, but pay me to have them out and run their energy out. But all I would do is take them to the park and then
Mm-hmm.
have people pay me to play with the dogs. So I would
Mm.
literally be getting paid twice in the same instance.
But you hardly want to do that with Nick anyways.
I don't, if I'm getting paid, I'll do it.
Mm.
I just don't want to do it for free.
You should
I need a
you
wall.
should babysit them. You should babysit them.
No, I can't do that. I already know. Like if it's not one of Nick's friends, he gets fussy, and I don't feel like it. And when I mean fussy, I mean he fights. I don't have time. And then there's extra walking, bro. No. And then what if they pee in my house? Nah.
Mm.
and then I gotta train them not to go in the kitchen and not to get on my couch. Oh no,
Mm,
no. The more I think about it, the more it's like no.
Jesus.
Like at least this one's like he already knows because we've been at it for so long. Like right now, he
Mm-hmm.
stopped fussing because he sleep under my chair.
Mm.
But like another dog, oh no. Mm-mm. They don't actually have to like watch where I put my shoes because I don't know if they would like eat up all my shoes. Like it's just so I can't. It just sounds so sad.
But your idea works if you market it that way. Like, hey, you can pay me to like bring your dog to like
The
go walk
part,
your dog. Isn't there they're professional dog walkers?
yeah, but they don't get paid much, and it's like hard because it's like,
I
what do
mean,
you?
you're not trying to make bank. You're just trying to make some
No,
extra cash.
no. If I just want extra cash, I'll just Uber. I want money.
Oh, oh, damn.
I want
Yeah.
money. If I just wanted some extra cash, I can just Uber. That's light work. I mean, put some miles on my car, but it's doable. But I want money. I want to be able to quit my job and not care. That's why I'm
Oh,
streaming.
Jesus.
So I'm streaming, man.
I can see that with streaming, but go tiring out a dog. You'd have to have like the client list would be expensive, and I doubt you could probably do all of that by yourself.
Nope, sure can't. Like legally, you actually can't. If you have a certain amount of dogs and it's like babysitting. You have to have a certain amount of space for a certain amount of dogs legally.
Mm,
Now, by all means, if you do it illegally, then sure, you probably finesse it. But kind of like babysitting, if you have a house with, let's say, like a regular, let's say 2 bedroom house with like 2 people watching the kids, I
hmm.
think the most amount of kids you can have is like 4 or 5, and you can't take any more. Otherwise, you lose your babysitting license, and yeah, you just lose your babysitting license. So that is how many of these can I make? Oh, it's 1 for 1. Let's go. All right, cool. I wonder how this would look on that. I hope it'll look right. I probably should have made it. Hold on, let me see if I could do this. Because if I can make it the other one. Sir, I know you are not about to start fussing because I have zero time for your shit. I'm gonna be all the way real. Oh no, I can't do that. Dang, that's not what I wanted. Now I ain't got space for this. Can I just like leave it in there? No. Okay, that's great. God dang it. I don't know what to do with that. I need that though. I can't. Yeah, I can't deal with those. I can inform them. I could be a trainer in the sense of like informing people how to deal with their dogs
Hmm.
because I've done so much research in that sense. But aside from that, nah, mm-mm, I can't do it.
Mm.
I got plenty of walls. Oh, this is gonna be great. Let me put this back and then pick out what's down there. That'll work. I wonder if I should just move. We'll see. We'll see. I'll just. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put these stairs. And then I actually gotta put the. I gotta make the freaking tower. Uh, nope. Gotta go back. I said I was gonna switch in 20 minutes, and it's been like 40 minutes ago.
I mean,
All
do
right.
your thing. I'm chilling.
I am
I'm
gonna.
not even on Destiny anymore.
Lol. You don't Call of Duty?
But I can be.
Yeah. All right. I'm getting off of this. Save and
Alright.
quit. Oh, buddy. If I